From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and pitching here today, Pedro Martinez. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Martinez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Youkilis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Kyle Farmer.
And this is a tough matchup for him right here, Boog. Facing right-handed pitching this season, it's been a struggle, hitting under 200. So, you know he's not feeling too confident about what awaits him in this one, but you got to find a way to just put the bat on the ball, maybe find a hole, and all of a sudden your confidence grows and you start to see the ball a little bit better. This is an opportunity for him to work on some things and make himself a better player.
Knocks it down.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Joe Mauer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is down low. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Lee over at second. Mauer at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
A swing and a miss. That's the third out. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back inside Fenway Park. And on the hill here today, Johan Santana. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Johnny Damon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level. And this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Liner caught at second. Check out the Red Sox lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Justin Turner now. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. That one off the mark. Ball 1. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. And
3.
another ball. Three-0 down. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's some real power at the plate. Jimmy Fox. That's in there. That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Here's a high chopper. Santana over to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. Back here at Fenway as we go to the second. Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Martinez back to work. Ball 1 there.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 1-0. Outside corner. There's a strike. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters. Froze him for strike 3. Now Correa up to hit. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Now move to first. Buxton back in standing. Buxton leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Kyle Farmer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Check on the runner. Buxton back in there. Another throw over. And he's back again. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Martinez throws to first. Buxton back in on a dive. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And now 2-2. Two now. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Twins wind up stranding one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. No stepping in for Boston. David Ortiz. And he deals. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Gets the outside corner with that one. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch is downstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Kevin Youkilis stands in here, takes ball one low. Runner at first with no outs here. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So digging in, Jim Rice. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And a strike. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Line drive, makes the grab, 2 down.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And stepping in is the speedy Connor Wong.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, no appeal. That one missed. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That one the other way, and a base hit. Safe, and they take the lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Wong off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Pulls it in for the out.
Now back, the center fielder.
So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one a little bit high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Michael Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hunter takes off. Pitch misses inside. The throw, tag, and he's out.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw over to Fox. That's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. The wind of the pitch. Damon, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the corner. That is strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So now Turner in on that right side. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And the 0-1. In the air to left down the line. Buxton under this one. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now bat.
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. And the pitch. That one pushed foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Damon over at second, one down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The designated hitter, number 34. David.
Here now the Red Sox DH. David Ortiz. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And delivers outside. There's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. The wind and the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And down on strikes. and one away.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Buxton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis.
Right field, Kevin Youkilis.
Santana back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So man aboard, and next for the Red Sox, Jim Rice. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Youkilis over at first with 1 away. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
High in the air, out to right. Lee hauls it in, 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. And that one sliced foul. There's a swing and a drive. Damon going back. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 2-1.
I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
Here's Carlos Correa. Went down on strikes his first time through. Good eye right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Here's a rocket out to left. Rice puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
The third baseman,
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Caught looking his first time up. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Carew stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, and it hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter, 1 for 2. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Carew leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's 1-1. And there's a ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Got it by him for the K. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now at Fenway. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Enrique Hernandez. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Carew. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The third baseman, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Justin Turner. A strikeout and a walk.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. And that's outside. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. And
next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. Ball 1, no strikes. Mauer goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The pitch. And a curve is down and in. Popped in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. Fly ball down the line. Rice running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Twins 1. Back in Boston, well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman,
Fox, a former MVP, a career batting average over 300, and they traded for him earlier this year. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
There's a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Popped up. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
So man aboard. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering misses. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Fox. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Johan Santana out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Sonny Gray takes over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So stepping in for Boston, Kevin Youkilis. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Gray, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. This to third, and it gets by him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Moran, the lefty, warming up as well. Ortiz at second. Youkilis at first with no outs. And it's even up.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Hunter has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now that's second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
And here is Christian Arroyo.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to hit, Connor Wong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Kicks and fires. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. To short, could be 2. Correa to second. Over to Killebrew. That's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Martinez back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the 0-1. Next offering is outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. John Schreiber up and throwing. Martin getting cranked up as well. And a 1-1. That one missed. That's in there. And now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Late swing fouled off. And now the 0-1. Just missed. That misses. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering upstairs.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Correa up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's a strike. And 1-1. Good eye right there.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Three and 2 now. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Pedro Martinez done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Down to third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball one there.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. Youkilis brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now for the Twins, Rod Carew. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's your 1. And it's fouled away. Two on, 2 outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. Oh, he botches it.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors, free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that'll make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Slapped foul. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and deals. That one's in there. 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Fox with a relay throw, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Twins 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And he deals. And it's filled up. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Johnny Damon getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. That clips the corner. This one high in the air to left center. Buxton pulls it in on the run.
Third baseman number 2, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. And that one upstairs. Next offering is downstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Perfect.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Fly ball center field. Carew sizes this one up. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hammer, base hit. Hernandez around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Turner headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Now on the bump, Bailey Ober.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Righty delivers. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Way high. Christian Arroyo on deck for Boston. Ortiz on third. Youkilis at second with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Base is full, 2 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
On a line, makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. 8th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Twins 2. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Chris Martin.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now for the Twins, Michael Lee.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the Major League saves leader, getting it fired up. They say it went.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Morneau in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Left field. Rice calls it in, and there's 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 1 left for Minnesota, and the deficit remains 5-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
The catcher, Connor.
The line of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Correa. 2 up, 2 down.
He's out.
Now the center fielder, Johnny Damon.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. So stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. That one to first. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Down in order go the Red Sox. And it remains 5-2. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now for the Twins, Harmon Killebrew. He's already homered in this game. Kenley Jansen's been one of the best closers we've seen over the course of the past decade. Chris, he's moved into the top 10 all time in saves. The pitch. And downstairs. Kenley is also the Dodgers all-time saves leader with an even 350. And the pitch. And the pitch. That one drilled left field. Into the monster seats and gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And that one is inside ball one. Jansen, the tall righty, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. That one's in there. Strike one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Digging in, Rod Carew. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First offering misses the mark. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And now 2-0. 2 outs. This one popped up, middle of the infield. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
After that save, he's only 1 away from 400 in his career. He's an artist out there on the mound, and hopefully he keeps painting out there for a long time.
The 5-3 final score in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
And if I'm ever at the cross